Jibber jabber, action figure.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment after the video. This is The Hav. And yes, I've actually had friends refer to me as The Hav. And so today we will be talking about the Mission Fleet Boba Fett versus a little Obi Wan. If you look here, you can see the Episode 1, The Phantom Menace 2-inch scale action figures and what they were priced at according to the book price at the time of printing in 2010. The book is the 5th edition of the Star Wars Super Collector Wish Book by Jeffrey T. Carlton. Once on page 343, you can see the 8 carded figures at the 2-inch scale that were available at the time. The Mission Fleet figures and ships as of 2020 are all the rage, but nobody seems to remember seeing a 2-inch scale of action figures from the Phantom Menace, produced from 1999 through 2001. Now, originally as an adult collector, sometime in the early 90s, I had a recurring dream over and over again in which I descend a rope from a ceiling of a Toys R Us store. Once at ground level, I began to steal all the Kenner Star Wars action figures produced from 1977 through 1985, except that they were half scale or 2 to 2.5 inches in size. I continued to fill black trash bags with all the carded tiny figures I could manage. Now back to reality. You can see the Episode 1 figures are sculpted more realistically like the 3 3/4 scales, whereas the Mission Fleet seemed to have a more cartoon-like appearance. Here's what they would look like in hand. As you can see, quite small. Now, if Mission Fleet were to make Episode 1 the Phantom Menace ships, you could put these more realistic sculpted figures inside of them. The legs are joined on some and are independently sculpted for others for a presumed 5 POA or 5 points of articulation. The back of the card here says that it's from Mexico. But the fact is, it seems nobody wants or cares about these figures, which makes them rare and more of an object of curiosity for me. My son has the Queen's ship from Episode 1, so these figures would look great in relationship to its scale. In closing, I ask you this. After seeing them in this video, which would you prefer? Be honest and share your point of view. Also, if you've seen my previous video where I talk about my original 1979 Kenner Millennium Falcon, you would have seen my little Obi Wan make an appearance. Kind of an Easter egg, if you will. If you haven't seen it yet, check my channel and see it for the first time with your own eyes.
Jibber jabber.